Somebody like me.
To understand my NEET preparation story,
Let's rewind to the summer of 2019. CBSE class 10th results were just announced and I scored 96%. I was very proud of that at that point of time. Taking science was pretty obvious. I liked maths very much. I could do maths for like very long hours, but my parents always wanted me to become a doctor and I was okay with it. Like I had no problem with biology. So I chose biology over maths, continued in the same school I was in class 10th, and I wasn't serious about studies at all at that point of time. Used to go to school every day. वहाँ पे फ्रेंड्स के साथ टाइम पास करता था एंड घर पे आके इंस्टाग्राम यूट्यूब पे टाइम वेस्ट करता था एंड दिस वॉज प्रीटी मच ऑल दैट आई वॉज डूइंग इन दैट फेज. थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ता था, एग्जाम पास हो जाओ उतना, एंड लाइफ वॉज गोइंग प्रीटी चिल. एंड इट वॉजंट लाइक मुझे नीट के बारे में पता नहीं था तब, बट आई वॉज वेरी नेग्लेक्टेंट अबाउट दैट. And the only excuse I used to give to myself,
अभी तो बोर्ड्स हुए हैं, I can relax a bit, I can chill a bit. अभी एग्जाम को टाइम है, पढ़ लेंगे, एग्जाम ही तो है, इतना क्या है, बोर्ड्स में भी तो I did well.
देखते देखते 11th was about to end. Many of my friends had become really serious with studies. They were like discussing questions. मैंने ये क्लास ज्वाइन किया, मैंने ये DPP सॉल्व की, मैं ट्रूमैन्स पढ़ रहा हूँ, and I was like शिट, मेरे से NCERT भी ढंग से नहीं हो रही है.
and things really changed when one of my friends asked me to do a question from previous year question paper of NEET which he was solving, and I couldn't do that question. And not just that question, I wasn't able to do a single question from that paper. And that moment hit me really hard. And now I knew if I don't start studying now, things will really get out of my hand.
Started watching lectures on YouTube of Physics Wala, Unacademy and all, and by following these channels and getting to know more about exam, I soon realized how fucking big the exam was. Now I could understand the gravity of the exam and how hard it was to crack it. The syllabus was pretty huge, and जब मैंने lectures देखे and जब मैंने अच्छे questions solve करना शुरू किए, तब I was like मैंने अभी तक जो भी पढ़ा है that is literally nothing.
Which meant my entire 11th was wasted, and now I have like tons of backlog with which it almost felt impossible.
So now I knew कि ऐसे time pass करने से exam नहीं निकलने वाली and I'll have to get very serious with studies now. So I decided to join an offline coaching क्योंकि I wasn't really sure कितने दिन मैं online continue कर पाऊंगा, and I joined Ellen and the atmosphere there was so different. वहाँ पे like everyone, literally anyone I could see was studying really hard. They were like HCV कर रहे हैं, solving hundreds of questions every day. कुछ लोगों ने biology रट रखी है. They used to ask doubts that I couldn't even think of, and my mind was blown off. I just couldn't think of anything. I was like मैंने घंटा कुछ पढ़ा है, मुझे lectures समझ में नहीं आते ठीक से, मुझसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं हो रहे, मैं जो भी चैप्टर्स पढ़ता वो मुझे ठीक से समझ नहीं आते, बायोलॉजी के एग्जाम्पल्स याद नहीं हो रहे, इनसे मैं क्या ही कम्पीट करूंगा, एग्जाम में ये लोग खत्म कर देंगे मुझे. आई वाज this close to quitting, but the only problem was I didn't really have any other options. मैंने मैथ्स ड्रॉप कर लिया था. The only course I was willing to do in biology was MBBS. Now people can argue, you are going with the crowd, you have a lot of options, you just have to explore them, research कर सकते हो, ये कर सकते हो, वो कर सकते हो. So I gave a deep thought about it, and everything else wasn't making sense to me.
I had to do it. I was stuck in a do or die situation. All I thought was,
Let's give all it takes, I'll fight till end,
कस के मेहनत करूंगा.
but crack करके रहूंगा.
And for a thought, in the worst case scenario, अगर नहीं भी कर पाया तो at least लाइफ पर ये रिग्रेट नहीं रहेगा कि थोड़ी और मेहनत कर लेता तो शायद आज लाइफ कुछ और होती. सो जस्ट स्टॉप्ड थिंकिंग अबाउट एवरीथिंग एल्स एंड स्टार्टेड इन द पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन.
So I used to attend lectures for like 4-5 hours, come home, बचे हुए चैप्टर्स के लेक्चर्स देखता था, उनके क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करता था, so that I get a better idea of the concept, and जितने हो सके उतने concepts कवर करने की कोशिश कर रहा था. This was pretty much all that I was doing for like 1 month and so, and then we had the major tests in Ellen, and उनमें भी मेरा रिजल्ट इतना कुछ अच्छा नहीं आया था. Like I was getting 450-500ish and wasn't happy with it at all, क्योंकि 500 में घंटा कुछ होने वाला है. 500 में गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज क्या प्राइवेट कॉलेज भी मिलना मुश्किल है. So I knew I'll have to improve, I'd have to study even harder, Then the 12th classes started for like 1 week or so, and then the lockdown happened.
Positive case of the coronavirus has been detected in Kerala. The student was studying at the Wuhan University. Is the epicenter of the coronavirus. Positive COVID-19 cases in India has now gone up to 147. 3 people have died. Cases have been reported so far. Just about 20,000 cases now. Deaths even at 72 across the country. देश के अनेक भागों में लॉकडाउन कर दिया गया है। राज्य सरकार के इन प्रयासों को बहुत गंभीरता से लेना चाहिए। आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन हो जाएगा। हिंदुस्तान को बचाने के लिए, हिंदुस्तान के हर नागरिक को बचाने के लिए, आपको बचाने के लिए, आपके परिवार को बचाने के लिए आज रात 12 बजे से घरों से बाहर निकलने पर पूरी तरह पाबंदी लगाई जा रही है।
And I was like, shit, अभी सिर्फ ऑनलाइन तो क्या ही होगा. But they gave us a break of 1 month क्योंकि 11th syllabus was already completed and lockdown happened. I just decided इस 1 month के break में I'll have to complete maximum syllabus of 11th and most of the important topics which are more relevant for class 12th so that I could give a nice start to class 12th. But even after a month, lockdown didn't end and kept on extending. So the online classes started. I used to watch those lectures, complete my backlog, study the current topics, do questions and prepare for the coming class test. And ऐसे करते करते 2-3 tests were done. My scores were better than 11th, but still it wasn't enough to get me into a government college. Then it was told to us that based on next 2 tests, your SRG match would be announced. And I was like, कुछ भी करना है but इस batch में select होके रहना है. Because I had an impression like these coachings only focus on the toppers and toppers are the only ones who get selected. And बाकी students के बारे में they don't really care much. So I was studying like anything and fortunately I got selected in SRG. It felt so good and I could feel a bit relaxed now. Since then things kept on getting easier. Like I used to watch lectures for 4 hours and then study for like 5-6 hours and it was going pretty smooth until the worst phase of NEET preparation comes into action. This is the kind of phase wherein like you study really well but then too it doesn't reflect in your scores. It is easier to keep going when you see the results, but when you don't see results, life becomes pretty fucked up. I asked my friends how they were studying. I asked my sir what to do. Applied various ways to improve scores.
मॉड्यूल के पीछे के क्वेश्चंस सॉल्व करता था, एनसीईआरटी बार बार पढ़ता था, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस लगाता था.
But nothing was working. I just couldn't break that plateau.
Here comes the role of analyzing your test papers, which we often tend to skip over, but it is really very important. Because once I started analyzing my papers, I got to know the various mistakes that I was making. Like वो silly mistake है, conceptual mistake है, या reading mistake है, या मैं exam में वो question solve करते समय क्या सोच रहा था. And these are various aspects that I used to think about while analyzing my paper. And इनको correct करने की कोशिश करता था next paper में.
Kept going and fortunately that phase didn't last long and my scores started to improve again. Now I was getting decent scores like 630s के ऊपर and अभी मैंने काफ़ी कुछ पढ़ लिया था. मतलब मैंने HCV सॉल्व कर ली थी, मैंने NFSC सॉल्व कर ली थी, मैंने MS चौहान सॉल्व कर ली थी and NCERT काफ़ी बार पढ़ ली थी and अभी भी पढ़ रहा था.
There were times like जब पढ़ने का मन नहीं करता था एंड लाइफ काफ़ी ज़्यादा मोनोटोनस लगने लगी थी क्योंकि लॉकडाउन वॉज देयर फॉर क्वाइट अ लॉन्ग टाइम नाउ एंड किसी से बात नहीं होती थी इतना, कभी बाहर नहीं जाता था. सो कभी कभी काफ़ी ज़्यादा डिप्रेसिंग लगता था. बट ऑल आई यूज टू डू वॉज टॉक टू माई मॉम एंड आई यूज टू फील मच बेटर लेटर. मैं मूवीज़ भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा देखता था अभी. लाइक एवरी डे मैं एक मूवी तो देखता था मोस्टली. इट वॉज ऑल पॉसिबल नाउ बिकॉज मुझे मेरे पीक आवर्स पता थे and I used to study in those hours and उतना ही पढ़ पाता था मैं. मतलब 10-12 hours studying was not possible for me. I used to study for like 5-6 hours but ढंग से पढ़ता था.
So now it wasn't that tough. I started solving sample papers and अभी मेरे scores crazy improve हो गए थे. Like 1-2 months before NEET, the every test I used to give उसमें मेरे 680 plus आ रहे थे. And I remember आकाश के और something एक टेस्ट में मेरे 720 आए थे. Like अभी I could feel confident with my preparation and I just knew कि गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज तो मिल जाएगा. एंड देखते देखते नीट केम अप वेरी क्लोज एंड आई रिमेंबर एक दिन पहले काफ़ी ज़्यादा मिक्स्ड फीलिंग्स थी. स्ट्रेस था, एंजाइटी थी, एक्साइटमेंट था. Whatever I have studied for like year or so, now I have an opportunity to express that and this all will end tomorrow.
Finally the wait was over. The day arrived. The day which was very valuable in my life and which was going to change a lot of things today. Yeah, I was very nervous that day, like how the day will go, whether everything will go right or not and all. I gave the exam and the next moment I completed my last question. It felt so much different. It felt so good.
It all just felt very free and बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा था. Now I knew I won't have to study tomorrow and I can do whatever I want to.
And then I went to Ellen कॉज पेशेंस की बहुत ज़्यादा कमी है मुझ में एंड आई कांट वेट एनी लॉन्गर टू नो माई स्कोर. एंड सो मैंने आंसर की लगाई एंड आई गॉट 660 मार्क्स. लाइक इट वॉज ऑल ओवर नाउ एंड आई वॉज हैप्पी and it all just felt very good. मतलब the feeling you get after you complete your exam night, it's not expressible.
Then the results came up.
And I scored a rank of 2674. It was enough to get me into VJ and I chose VJ over any other college because I can continue living in Pune, right? The college I used to dream about is now the college I study in. It is a whole new experience.
It is fucking worth it. You'll have to go through a lot of ups and downs, and maybe you'll have to give your best. Maybe you'll have to sacrifice the things that you want to do now. You'll have to study really hard. You'll have to go through a lot. The journey isn't easy and filled with a lot of adventures, but that is what makes it so beautiful and the destiny so worth it.